What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about is how you should use your free 89 overall player. For many of you guys that don't know about the missions and the challenges, I will often update you guys on what you should be doing within the game, because I also grind the game the same way as any other no money spent player, but I will open bundles from time to time. So I'm not full no money spent, but I'm a grinder. You know what I'm saying? Anything that has to do with grinding, I'm going to get those free cards. I'm going to do what I need to do to get it done, right? So with the way that this works, I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So pretty much right here, right? Originally, EA Sports put that it was supposed to be a 95 overall. It turned out to be an 89 overall. A lot of you guys raged, went crazy, then you got over it. Like, you know, pretty much it's the same situation. Everybody rages, then you get over it, and you realize, all right, what do we got to do right now to figure out how to go forward? That's pretty much what you got to do. Like, sometimes EA Sports, they make mistakes, and we get to keep it, and then sometimes they just do us dirty. So regardless of what the situation is, we're going to go ahead right now. We're going to check out what we get as our free 89 overall, and then I'm going to show you guys the best use for it. Now, this right here, I believe you can pick any of them, right? So with the way that everything is right now, you would have to look to see which player means the most to any set, or if you just want to get a random one and use it in the Team of the Year sets. All right, so this is a very, very interesting thing right here, because you could easily just take one of them and put it into a set that's going to make you some more coins if you already have players that go into these individual NFL playoff sets. All right, so that's what I'm going to show you right there. Just let you guys see the fantasy pack. All right, I'm going to back out. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. I did 100 worth of the original playoff ones, and then I did the wild card review that gave us an additional captain token. Please note, if you got 2 team captain tokens like I did in the last series, the one that you get from this, you cannot use it. So when you go to upgrade your team captain, it's going to tell you that it's not available until whatever further notice they've locked it. So for some of you guys that have looked in my binder like, yo, why do you got a team captain token that you're not using? Bro, you got to know if I could use it, I would have used it. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to the fact that a lot of the dudes that follow my journey on GmiasWorld, they know that. Shout out to all you new guys that are in here. If you have questions, throw them out. If I see them, I will respond to them. So, you know, definitely keep those coming. So I did, like I said, 100 of the playoff ones, and then I did the other remaining ones, and you only need 108 to get the 89 overall playoff player. All right, now let's go take a look at the sets, and we're gonna figure it out together, because like I said, I don't really need anything else that's additionally available right now, because it doesn't make a difference for me. Regardless of what you know, playoff players are available, I don't really want any of them. So I have what I want. I don't need to do anything else but make coins. That's all I'm in the business of doing right now, is just making straight coins. All right. So when you look at these players now, you should be able to, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 12 of them in that pack, and you should be able to get, you know, one of these that are going to be made, you know, towards the player that you want. Now, which player is going to be something that you can make something off of? All of these players, for the most part, have dropped tremendously in price. They have just dropped tremendously in price. So it doesn't really matter, in my opinion, which one you create. It's about seeing what you can lurk for the other cards. All right, so let's go take a look. I just want to verify with that pack that there were 12, so that way we can understand what's going on. Why is this daily mission pack right here and we didn't open it yet? What's going on with that? I don't know what that's all about right there. Just, what is this right here? What do we got in here? Come on. All right, 6,000. All right, thanks, EA. All right, now let's go over to the fantasy pack, which there should be, it's supposed to be 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so the 12 are there. Now, which one of these players? We already completed the Ford, the D Ford already, because he has 99 finesse move. For those of you guys that don't know, he and Daniil Hunter, where's the Viking guy? Riley Reef. These guys are probably the key guys for the type of defense that I created. For those of you guys that are asking about it, like, yo, is it really that glitchy? You guys probably haven't watched any of my gameplays to see how dudes just be screaming. Like, they be yelling, bruh. They go crazy. So I would recommend it highly if you get players that have higher finesse move, have the archetype of speed rusher over everything else. All right, I'm sticking with that until I see a tuning update that shows me anything different. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna check pretty much what's going on with the playoff players. Look at the 95 overalls, and then after that, we're going to check the Team of the Year. So this is the way that you figure out what you should do with your stuff. You know, more likely than not, the best route to go. So let's look at the lowest price. All right, 300K. for Devontae Adams, and that dude's garbage, right? So some of you guys are like, yo, he got great route running, he be burning dudes. Listen, dog, dude's a 90 speed in January. I don't really care about what he's doing. Dude's garbage. You know what I'm saying? The dude did route that dude crazy from the Seahawks the other day, though, and it was trending on Twitter. But that's not what this is about. Drew Brees, he's up. The prices have gone up. D Ford 320. Kelsey's up there. So what is that telling us right now? That you can make some coins. Now, the left tackle looks to be the most, hold on, let's keep going down all the way. Stephon Gilmore, maybe 356, because we can isolate it based on the position. So we'll do the type. We'll go to cornerback, because that looks like, people are going crazy over Stephon Gilmore. 356. To me, that looks like at this point the highest one that's available at a reasonable price. All right. So now that we know, that dude went to 282 real quick. Yeah, whatever, dog. That, or it looks like the left tackle is like the 330s or whatever. It's probably, you could see Travis Kelce there, but Travis Kelce is also up higher. So I don't think that he would be the better route. Yeah, 319. So it looks like Stephon Gilmore would be the better card, just on quick hindsight. All right. So how we're going to use the card, in my position, I would try to snipe other cards and put together the set and make the coins. That's if I was trying to go through with it and like, yo, bro, let's go ahead and get this money. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this money right now. I don't know, based on the other cards, like, which one do we have? I think we're going to get Joe Thuney. Is that who we get out of that set? I think he's the 89, right? I don't think it's Van Noy. No, he's a 91. He's 100K. All right, so that means Jake. So who do we get? Which, is it Kyle Van Noy? That dude's garbage. Is it him? Oh, there's nobody. Kyle Van Noy's not available. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me go check what that was. If it's Kyle Van Noy and he's not available, that might mean that because that guy's not available right now, we might be able to snipe a couple. Now remember, that one card can create a situation where we can make, a profit of 100K because it's going for 300. You got to look at the numbers and make sure they make sense, though. What I want to do real quickly, though, is see if I have anybody else from, what is that? What team of the NFL playoffs? Which ones do I have? I got D Ford. Where's my... Okay, so I got that D4, but I think this is the one. Yeah, okay, I can't auction or trade that one. This guy, whatever. Okay, Buffalo Bills, and we got a Saints player. So it would probably make sense for us to probably go after Kelsey because we already have a card that goes towards it. The Bills player, I don't know if that would make sense. And then this guy right here, with Drew Brees, you're not going to really make that much. Maybe you would, but they're all 83s. I just wanted to double check that real quick because those are players that I got from just playing solos as well out of some of the free packs that EA gives out. So now let's go back to the unopened packs and see if Van Oy was that dude. Because either way, we could just sell that 83. It's not really that big of a deal. So it is Kyle Van Oy. All right, let's go check what the remainder of the prices would be if we were to go ahead and complete that set. And if we can make some profit, because obviously you got to spend money to make some money, we would have to buy the other ones and then go ahead and get rid of everything else. So let's see. Okay, so we have the Kyle Van Noy, which is excellent right now. What's Benjamin Watson going for? The dude's garbage. He shouldn't be that expensive. 25. All right, that wouldn't be too bad. 25. What do we got there? 13. That's good. 25 and 13. That's 38. Okay, what are you doing? Because you straight trash. All right, 38 and what? Okay, so that's about 45. And then this guy, oh, we need two more though. So that's 45K plus Joe Thuney was about 100 and change. Is that what that was? 103. So that's about 145. And then James White, what are you looking like? Okay, so that's absolutely not going to happen. Because if we do that, then we're not making no coins. So this one we are doing that. 145 plus this guy, we're already in the threes. Not going to work out for us. So we're not going to take the Patriots because that's going to cost us too much. Now, let's take a look. Okay, this guy was pretty decent. What is his 93 looking like? Judon, like is he garbage? Okay, he's 208. So looking at the number one players that go into the set, it looks and appears to me that it wouldn't be the smartest thing to do to go this route. Unless for whatever reason, we could get really, really lucky. And, so this is the 89. He's 50. He's 50K. All right, so that guy, LaShawn McCoy, is garbage, so that's pretty good. He's 93. This looks like, what, about 200K? What is that guy? That's 93 plus... Nah, that's already 270 and change. We're not really making nothing. I'm not trying to, like, nickel and dime it for 50K. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, that doesn't make any sense to do that. Josh Allen, we got another one right here with Levy Wallace. What are you looking like, Josh Allen? Are you at 173? What's the other card looking like? Because if we could get it for like 200, we know those are going for at least 3. We could rock out. Nah, bruh, 89? Nah, we ain't doing that. We can't, bro, listen, that's already 250. All right, so look, that's not gonna work out for us. So trying to complete these sets, I thought that we could probably get lucky, unless we snipe that 93 for, somehow, some way. What's Ryan Tannehill going for? 171, this dude's garbage though. All right, yo, listen, maybe he's not. You Titan fans will go crazy on me. I'm just playing. I wanted to get, I want that thing there though, that Derrick Henry. All right, let me look at the exchange set. What do you got to do for a 93? 587 to 89 overall NFL players for one random 91 to 93. This set might make you rip your hair out though. So again, these 87s, because 5 of those be like 20, it's gonna be like 100K, and you're not gonna really make much off of it if you get the 91. So this is a very dangerous thing. So we're gonna go ahead and avoid that right now, and take a look at the Team of the Year exchange sets, which I believe is probably gonna be the better bet. All right, so now we have an 89. So we got one free 89. This one right here gives you one random Team of the Year, offense, defense, choice, whatever. Okay, this is the situation of why I would, if you wanted to use it, I would go either this one or maybe this one, because the 87s we can get for dirt cheap. The 291s though, it varies, and the specialists are not going to be going for that much either, so that'll be kind of crazy. This one right here requires another 5. I showed you guys how I did this before, and I used my Nat 91s, my Saquons, my other stuff. What I would probably suggest, just hear me out, this is what I would probably suggest. We need a 93 overall for this one and for that one, right? This one right here, we need 291 to 92s, okay? This one right here, we have 5 times the 89 to 93. So we could actually get 4 more of those 89s if you wanted to go gamble and get the lowest rated players. But then I don't like the fact that you need 5 85 to 88s, because that's going to add up to a lot of coins as well. The one that makes the most sense to me would probably be this one. Now, how would you go about doing that with the 189 90 overall we're going to get for free? What would you do about getting the 2 91s and 92s? Well, we go back to the gingerbread men, right? That's what we would have to do. We would go back over here, and we would make gingerbread men, and then we would make, where's this guy? Adrian Peterson, using 3 gingerbread men. So we would need a total of 6. And getting 6 gingerbread men would probably equate to a cheaper amount, because we only need 80s to, what is that? We need 280 to 82s. So we could easily make these, go back, and then we would make the 291s using 6 gingerbread men. That would give us that. And then we would go back into that set. I'm just going with Team of the Year right now because, they're so hot right now. It's like Zoolander. They're so hot. So we would make the 291 to 92s. We would get the 189 to 90. We would get the 387 to 88s. Now, it's going to vary how you're going to get those 87 to 88s, but I believe that those are going to be easier to make with the stuff that you can do inside the different exchange sets, because there's so many other sets that we can go through to get those. But using that 89 to 90, I don't recommend putting it in the NFL player set, because I just showed you that main 93 is wild and ridiculous. So unless you pull the 93 or you're able to get one from whatever, however you get it, that set seems to be dull. Or the final thing is this: you can wait and just hold the 89 overall and wait for the next promo and then use it in that fashion if you wanted to. But you got to remember that using that 89 should in some way make you a profit. So you would have to do the math in making those gingerbread men to get those 291s, which would be AP, 3 each. You already have the 1, and then you would have to pay for 87 to 88s. So as far as specialist goes, you would probably make a decent 100K, maybe 125 off of it, because I think the minimum value is like the Tariq Cohen. That dude's garbage. So like that's pretty much where it is. So we could go over here right now and check it just to give you guys some insight into it. But I think just looking at it, and guys, as always, give me your feedback about the best sets to use the free 89 overall, because we'll just continue to share it within the community and make other people be able to grind it out and get it done the right way. But I think that would be the easiest way. Gingerbread men method, which I have shown you guys several times how to do. And then we add the other one. We're going to spend some money for the other ones. And then that's pretty much it. But I think the specialists are the cheapest ones, right? Okay, so hold on. He's a specialist also. All right, so you're looking at making about 300K. So if you were to spend 200 and make the 100, make the 100K, I believe that that's a decent come up, because I don't do anything for less than 100K with a come up. So that's the set that I would go after. That's the best use in my opinion. If you guys feel that there's another way to use the 89 overall to make a lot of currency that can help the community out, please feel free to leave it in the comment section and let us all know. I want to thank you guys and girls so much for tuning in with me and sharing this experience. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have a blessed day. One love, y'all.